they're both ready. Thomas looks like he's got a bit of a height advantage, so we'll be interested in if he's one of them guys that works behind the range and the reach. Both guys in great shape. Jordan, you know, a little bit shorter than his opponent. But both world-first guys, both well-rounded.
And his opponent fighting on the blue corner, weighing in at 70.4. He's 25, stands 6 tall. He fights out a new life, Jim Glasgow, and hails from Glasgow, Thomas Callaghan. Your referee is Kat Atkinson.
Both guys are very intense. You know.
Yeah, you can see how hungry both of these individuals are, and they fly out into the middle of the cage.
They're here for business.
Big low kick for Thomas Callaghan early on. Gets picked up though, Jordan puts him down. And they're now into a big grappling exchange, and Uchimata there from Jordan. But
yeah, Thomas looks like he's trying to take that
trying
back.
to take the back, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he gets a trip.
Jordan's now on the bottom, but he's got that deep overhook. Thomas
looking to turtle and perhaps tripod his way back to his feet.
Thomas heavy on the hips.
He's up on his feet, but there's a body lock here with Thomas gripping around Jordan's body. Now on the back.
That's it. It's like Jordan's trying to look for that single leg and reverse the position. Thomas looking to take that back.
Looks like he just slipped off there, and Jordan's going to manage to get on top here now. He's in the guard. And half guard now for Jordan Mawer on top. Thomas Callaghan on the bottom.
Thomas is very active off his back though. He's not accepting that position.
He's not sitting still, is he?
No, he's not accepting that position. Oh, he's trying to get his hips out and he's back against the fence.
Jordan doing a good job here from top.
Yeah, I actually thought we was going to see a wall walk then and try and reverse the position.
It looked like he was climbing. Jordan doing a good job of staying heavy over the hips.
Little chopping shots from Jordan there.
Yeah, beautiful little short shots here from Jordan Mawer. Controlling the top position beautifully.
Yeah, he's got that arm trapped underneath, so Thomas has only got one arm to defend.
Great top control here, but it looks like Thomas is now re-guarding, manages to get his closed guard back into action.
I believe Jordan's still got his arm isolated at the back though.
He has, he's got the Dagestani hand grip, hasn't he?
Yeah, as much as Thomas has got that guard, he's actually going to possibly shoulder lock himself if he's not careful.
It is a pretty awful place to be when you're on your back with your hand trapped underneath.
It's not pleasant, especially when you've got
nice.
someone chopping shots in your head.
Too true. Trying to work his feet on the hips here and
yeah, he's doing the right things.
Some pressure, but Jordan doing a grand
Thomas
job.
Got both hands back now, so he's working off his guard, an open guard. Looks like he's shooting for a triangle. Jordan recognising it and stepping away.
Postured up, back on top, half guard again.
Yeah, only 20 seconds left of this fight as well, guys. So it's been a very fast-paced first round for these athletes.
Yeah, it's been non-stop action. These guys are working hard.
Very hard.
And another little throw there from Jordan. Manages to get back on top. Thomas very nearly got back up to his feet.
Yeah, both doing things correctly. Just Jordan seems to be implementing the game plan just slightly better at the moment. But Thomas was very active off his back. He was active. No position at all.
Doing a good job trying to get back up, but it was Jordan's top control that just saw him edge that first round.
Yeah, it's a grueling first round for both athletes. You know, it's always hard work when there's a lot of wrestling and grappling exchanges.
Oh, the wrestling is so tiring, as we very well know. And, you know, especially for the guy underneath that's trying to get up.
Yeah, when you've got someone who's laid on top of you, you're pinning your arms down, the little chopping shots to your face. You know, sometimes it's how do I get out of this, or when's it going to stop? But Thomas, you know, he's doing everything right. Even with his arm trapped, he was still trying to activate his guard. He was putting his back against the fence. He was working his way out. He wasn't accepting no positions.
So no, he was constantly trying to advance position or stand back
first
up.
Round.
Well, Jordan is a strong athlete, and we've just seen a taste of that with his top control. So let's see how Thomas can now adjust his game plan a little bit. Steps in real close. He's eating a few shots here though. Looking to clinch, he's now the one pressing the fence, so Thomas in with a double leg.
Jordan reverses
But
it.
Jordan sprawls, sits out, and he's now back on top.
Yeah. Tom's got a half butterfly. He's got both butterflies in now, so
He wants to be kicking away with his partner, trying to either elevate or push him away, but Jordan's top pressure seems a little bit too much for him here.
Yeah.
He's left his leg out, could be at risk of an ankle lock, possibly.
Yeah, fortunately these amateurs aren't allowed heel hooks, so, you know, it's...
Oh, an up kick there with 2 up kicks. 3 up kicks. Thomas very active off his back.
Very active off his back. He's not accepting no positions.
He's really not. He's in this fight all the way through.
100%.
Jordan just managing to keep that top control.
Jordan looks like he's got very heavy hips. You know, he just he wants to stay on top and just control and dominate that position. But Thomas doing things right. You know, he's working to get that guard back. He's looking for that foot on the hip to just create some distance and scramble there.
Wow.
Thomas looking
Working
for
the
that
high guard now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Beautiful sprawl by Jordan there.
oh,
But great reversal.
a nice
by
back
Thomas.
take from Thomas
Absolutely
Callaghan.
Beautiful.
He's on the back now, looking to put one hook in.
Let's see some chopping shots from Thomas here. Heavy hips on the back of Jordan. Jordan managed to scramble back to his feet.
Oh, nice switch and sit through. That was a beautiful transition there by Jordan Mawer.
Textbook there by Jordan. Now into a sprawl position. Thomas looking
Oh,
for a
the
sit
switch.
out.
He nearly did the same
nearly
thing in
got it.
return.
Yeah, the
But it's
Marine.
Jordan back in side control now. You don't often see this. He's reached around here. He's looking for a boogie choke.
He could have that.
It's quite a difficult submission to pull off.
It's not something you see very often.
It's not, is it?
You know, can Jordan sit there as he
Jordan seems to, he's tapped out. My goodness. It's the first time we've seen one of those in the Wolkernite cage, guys. And wow.
100%, that's a high-level submission.
Yeah, what an impressive finish there for Thomas Callaghan.
Beautiful submission there by Thomas.
I mean, the boogie choke, I mean, wow. Very cool.
I think that's the first time I've seen one live.
It's the first time I've seen one live.
Yeah.
Obviously, you see him on Instagram all the time these days.
It's one of these chokes that starting to become fashionable.
It is
People are
fashionable,
starting to
isn't
do
it?
it with not a lot of success. So to see someone against a live opponent actually in front of us, that was a privilege.
That's incredible. And, you know, fair play to Thomas Callaghan for pulling that off, because Jordan was controlling the fight for the most part,
Thomas,
wasn't he?
unfortunately, we spent most of the time on the bottom.
But you could see he was an avid jiu-jitsu practitioner by how comfortable he was down there.
Although he was on the bottom, he wasn't accepting no positions. He was scrambling. He was looking for sweeps. He was looking for transitions. Jordan took side control, settled his hips nice and heavy, and Thomas capitalised on that one moment.
You know, it's one of those submissions you don't really prepare for, is it? Yeah.
It's not something, I don't think I've ever had anyone try it on me, and I've never actually seen one live, so...
That's history in the making then.
Yeah,
probably one of the first amateur boogie chokes we've seen here in the UK at least.
Definitely. Yeah,
Jordan obviously looks disappointed.
100%.
He should hold his head high. I mean,
yeah, he was controlling that fight, and
put on a
got
great
caught with a very
performance.
good textbook submission. You know, it was. But if I was Thomas, I'd be getting that on my Instagram all over my story.
You know that's going to go viral this week.
I'd be getting a new fan base just on that one.
Oh, definitely. How many subscribers do you think he'll gain off that boogie choke then, Amber?
Oh, I reckon a fair few.
Fair few. I think I'm going to follow him now.
100%.
He's just got one off me.
Yeah, 100%.
No, some slick jiu-jitsu that, and you know,
Great
he was
fight.
struggling off his back. He was
Great
trying to get
fight.
up. He was trying
Lots
to work
of scrambles, some heavy striking in the clinch as well. You know, the proper mixed martial arts. You know, both guys were well versed in every position. The strikes were good, the wrestling was good, the jiu-jitsu was good, the scrambles were nullifying each other. Very good, very, very impressive.